before I... Ooh, okay, it opens alone by itself. That's good to know.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the armory, where small arms are maintained and upgraded. Using Omni-Tool, computer-aided design, and manufacturing, we have the capability to manufacture several new models.
Okay. Shepard. Take off. Okay. Oh, and these are the selections that you can do. Okay, that is the one that it was asking me to like test it out. Okay, I can't do anything here. Nothing here either. I'm going to have to read it. Fuck down. Wait. Oh yeah, he was in here. Okay. What is that? That doesn't look safe at all. That doesn't look safe at all. Okay, doing a quick save just in case.
Commander, there hasn't been time to really settle in and take stock. I want to say that working with you is a great opportunity to do something that matters. It's a privilege to serve on the Normandy, Commander.
Bringing you wasn't my choice. I don't want to be mean. It's fine. It's a risky assignment.
You may change your tune if we end up like the original Normandy.
Maybe. As long as the elusive man walks his talk, and you do the same, I'll do my best to make sure we succeed.
Okay.
That's been the condition for my service so far. I have issues with certain actions Cerberus has taken in the past.
Oh. Okay. Server section.
What has Cerberus done to make you nervous?
A lot. They've been called terrorists, and with good reason. Doubt you can find a more checkered past. But if the Collector threat is real, and we do something about it, Cerberus will be remembered differently. Or we'll all be tried and executed. Can't count on people thinking about it as hard as I have.
But also it's not good if we just try to cover the fucked up things that we did with good stuff. I don't think that's the way to go. Like, we need to like be held accountable of the fucked up things that we did. by servers, I mean, specifically. This was my first Mass Effect game, so I generally didn't know anything about the world except fan art. You started with this one? Whoa. Eventually, did you also play the first one, Mermaid? I can imagine starting with this, because you kind of miss out on like the fact that she lost. I'm saying she because I have a ship, but that she lost like those 2 years. I did for the second time round. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I have been hearing that a lot of people have reached out to me telling me, oh, Mass Effect 2 is like my favorite from the franchise. So maybe it got like a really big and positive impact for a lot of people. I completely I because I never felt like I was a gamer that would enjoy sci-fi games. I completely shied away from everything related to it, so I have no idea about it. Like, I don't know which games had like a problematic process of being created, or if a game did better than the other one. I have no background information of that. They didn't have Mass Effect 1 on the PlayStation Store back then. Oh, Mass Effect 1 is the best because, you know, entry. But Mass Effect 2 is well connected within the complaints and the main mission. Yeah, I think that also it's really personal to determine that a game could be better than the other one, but because it it also brings out like personal experiences and how someone can feel with a story or can feel with a mechanic and stuff like that. But it might be that it did better than the other one. Okay, appreciate your honesty. Do your job, nothing more. Glad to have you aboard.
Fuck yes, soldier.
Yes, soldier. Thank you so much for the follow. We do anonymous followers in here because sometimes people just want to lurk. And we love lurkers in here. I'm a big lurker. But if you want to join us in chat, you're more than welcome to. But there's never a pressure. Yeah, true. In Mass Effect 2, you can add more to your team. Oh. Fuck yes, soldier. Thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate your honesty. Glad to have you. Sometimes I have been playing without knowing. I have been playing in Mass Effect 1 as Paragon mostly. And sometimes I know that after some comments that my mods did, the middle option doesn't like determine so much if you are like going through Paragon or to Renegade. But sometimes the Paragon option is just like too much. I'm like, glad to have you aboard. I don't know what she is going to say because sometimes you read the option and what she says is not exactly how you would expect it to sound. But I don't think that I'm glad. I just met him. So I think I appreciate the honesty. I try not to get into middle option all the time, but sometimes I need it.
It's good to hear a clear opinion. Sounds like we're two of a kind.
That honors me more than you, Commander. Let me know if you need anything.
Okay. It does seems cool. Oh, that gave me Paragon too? Was not expecting that.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Is she sitting on top? Like, is she like reclining over the table behind her? It's feeling comfy. Thoughts on the mission?
How we doing, Jacob? What's your sense of the mission?
Probably the same as everyone else. I just want to figure out what the real threat actually is. Got no problem with risk. I just need a clear goal. Anything else, Commander?
Opinion of the crew.
What do you think of the state of the crew?
We don't have a full complement.
Yeah.
We don't stand a chance without the right specialists on side. Anything else, Commander?
Service after the Alliance?
I understand you made quite an impact after you left the Alliance.
Miranda and I stopped a Batarian plan to release a biological agent on the Citadel. That's when I first met her.
Okay.
It took us out to the Nemean Abyss and back. Saved the Citadel like you, but what's the saying? A good deed's like pissing yourself in dark pants? Warm feeling, but no one notices.
Huh?
The whole thing was hushed like they're good at doing. But I know what I did, and I'm proud of it.
That was a weird way to put that. Well, in my opinion, you just need to pick up the lines you would like to say, not the lines that help you in the game. No, sorry. I was not trying to pick the ones that were going to help me. I pick the ones that I think that I would feel or that my character would feel. But sometimes I'm like, I think that sometimes the ones in the middle feel so good because they are neither all the way up or neither all the way down. And I'm like, I can't. I keep going in the middle. Just like that extra feeling that it gets. If I really feel them, I will pick them always. But it's not that I'm compromising my responses because I want to go exactly for one place or the other. I chose Renegade multiple times because sometimes they deserve it. Clef, I struggle a few times during Mass Effect 1 because again, unknowingly, not because I was trying to go Paragon, but most of the options that I had, I ended up picking the Paragon option because that's how I felt. but it went overboard to the situation that a few moments present themselves that I really, when I saw the red option, I really wanted to say that. Like me, I really wanted to pick that. But I didn't have the option because I didn't have enough renegade points. And I was like, no, I don't want to be nice right now. I want to tell them to fuck off. And I can't. I can't tell them to fuck off. The game is not allowing me. So it was a really good experience. So I think that is why I'm also trying to, if I feel comfortable with the option, if that's exactly what I want to say, I really try to double down like a bit more instead of being completely gray if I can avoid it, because I want to have the ability to tell them to fuck off if I want to. If I really want to. I want to talk about you.
I'm more interested in just talking for a bit.
Oh, the tone?
I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay. I just wanted to know more about you. It's fine, goodbye.
We'll talk later.
Commander.
The tone was... I really want to talk about you. We just met the guy, girl. Chill. Why is this one is red?
A scientist is required to use the technical laboratory.
Okay. Good. Ooh, that movement was weird.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the FTL communications room. In addition to interfacing with the FTL comm network, Normandy is fitted with a quantum entanglement communicator linked to the elusive man's office. This allows lag-free communication even when you operate off the comm grid.
Quantum what? He was cold though. He was. But it's fine. I think it makes sense. We just met. And I didn't mean it like, hey, I want to know about you. Okay, quantum what?
I've never heard of a quantum entanglement communicator. How does it work?
Essentially, two subatomic particles are created in an entangled state. One is installed here, and the other in the elusive man's office.
Oh, like two comms
occupies
separated.
a given quantum state, its entangled partner will always enter the opposite state, no matter the distance between them. If we alter the state of our particle, that alters the state of the elusive man's. This allows us to send data in the form of quantum bits.
That sounds useful.
Why aren't these used everywhere?
Each quantum pair costs nearly as much as a comm relay, and can pass only one quantum bit of data at a time.
Okay.
In addition to the cost and bandwidth issues, the system is strictly point-to-point. To contact 100 different worlds, we would need to manufacture and install 100 entangled pairs, one link to each world.
Okay, goodbye.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Interesting, and kinda sounds useful, but apparently not practical. Okay, some of these open by itself, and some of these I need to activate them to open them.
Joker would like to see you up on the bridge, Commander.
I know, honey.
A scientist
Oh, this is the same one. Okay.
Laboratory.
Oh, where the fuck was Miranda? She is in the crew's quarters. You're dead? So we basically don't have the stairs anymore that we used to have in Mass Effect 1. Oh, but this looks pretty similar. Like in here, it was where Kanan was,
Come on, Rupert.
for example.
I'm sorry, Princess. Filet mignon and caviar coming right up. Let me just get out my doilies.
That'd be real nice, Mr. Gardner.
Okay. Never piss off the cook. I need to go back and watch the VOD for the first episode. For now, it's going to still be in here, but I'll need to delete it from here. But it's going to be also on my YouTube channel. If you want to also check it out there, you can put !YouTube, and it will bring up a link for you to also know that you can follow me there, because I'll need to get rid of everything and put them there. Her office is on the left. Oh, thank you. But for now, I'm just like running around and seeing, because it's my first time in the new Normandy, and I want to like compare it with the old one. Exactly that. Thank you, Mermaid. For now, it's still going to be, but I'll need to. I think I already started deleting the stuff from Baelgar also, and those are like my most recent ones. But I need to get the space to save everything.
Commander Shepard, the hero of the Citadel. You did humanity proud that day. Miss Sergeant Rupert Gardner here. How can I be of service?
Need anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I make do. But have you ever tried to prepare a decent meal with military provisions?
Doesn't sound good.
I'm good, but I'm no miracle worker.
Yep.
Taking down the collectors is going to be rough business. The crew deserves a few fine meals before they throw themselves into the fire.
I agree. How can I help?
What do you need?
If I had some quality ingredients... Oh, shit. You've got more to worry about than grocery shopping
it's
on the
food.
Citadel.
It's
Forget
fucking
I
important.
mentioned it.
Give me the list. Food is crucial for me.
If I head that way, I'll keep an eye out.
Much appreciated. Most of this list is probably standard fare for those namby-pambies on the Citadel. Anything else you'd like to talk about?
Responsibilities.
What do you do here on the Normandy?
What don't I do? Most think of me as the ship's cook, but I'm also the facilities technician and custodian. HVAC, plumbing, non-mission critical electrical. I make sure
You're
they're
a
all
handyman
clean and
who
running.
cooks. Oh, I hope that this is not going to be mean towards all the things that he does.
So the man cleaning the toilets is also preparing the
It was
meals?
awful.
I wash my hands. Most of the time. This ain't no luxury liner. You have to pull your own weight in a Cerberus vessel, and I catch what falls through the cracks. Through the cracks.
I'm okay. It's fine. He doesn't look like a cook at all. Oh, those are harsh. It was. Sometimes I see these and I'm like, I hope I'm not going to be mean with what I'm about to pick. And it was a bit mean. But the comeback was even worse. Investigate. Do I want to keep on investigating? Thoughts on Cerberus.
How do you feel about working for Cerberus?
Damn proud.
Okay.
Cerberus gets the job done. The Alliance and Council have got their heads buried so deep up their butt puckers they can't see squat.
Are we all going to talk about
It'll
butts?
take good old human ingenuity to crush these collector vermin. Only Cerberus knows that.
I'm like a bit torn between what apparently Cerberus represents in a way, and also the Alliance represents in a way, because I think that the Alliance has all this bureaucracy for a reason, and Cerberus is like, oh, fuck up the bureaucracy, we will get shit done. But I don't think that both extremes are good. If you get too much bureaucracy, there are like really urgent things that can get postponed indefinitely or are not being done because of blah 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 blah, and sometimes they don't make sense. And if you go all the way down for stuff and you don't get a bit of bureaucracy in the middle, sometimes you will fuck up because you are not taking care of everything, like the bigger picture of stuff. So I'm like in the middle of that. The renegade way is hilarious though. I didn't know that. I always think that the options in the left are related to investigation stuff. Like the investigation stuff, it's like in here. I know that. But like the options that go up and down from here, I didn't know that the ones on the upwards are also Paragon, and the ones down are also Renegade, just like when they appear on the right. I had no idea of that. So that is why I didn't know that it was going to sound bad to tell him that. Joining Cerberus.
How did you find your way into Cerberus?
Can you believe I was once a family man, working the EZO rigs along the frontier? I was happy enough, but losing everything to Batarian raiders can change your outlook. I needed to make a difference. Okay. I'm no soldier, but I've got skills, and Cerberus keeps an eye out for talent. I'll do whatever it takes to help, be that plumbing a sewer, routing an air duct, or keeping everyone's bellies full.
Okay. I think I besides the jokes, I think it's good what he's doing. And time to prepare for bedtime, so have a good rest of stream. Thank you, Septic. Go and rest. Thank you so much for spending time with us in here.
Back to work.
Hope you have the best night ever. Okay, there's no like codex in here like before.
A gunnery officer is required to access the gunnery control station.
Okay. I can't believe that they made the running stuff even bumpier. Miranda selfies. There's no one in here to talk to, right? And in here we have... Oh, Chakwas! Chakwas!
Commander Shepard, I watched the Normandy crumble with you on board. It's good to see you alive.
Good to see you. I hope this is good. Why are you here? It doesn't sound good. Good to see you.
Nice to see a familiar face, Doctor.
I feel the same. I wish more of the original crew could be here. The kind of trauma you endured would have changed most people. But not you, I see. Welcome back, Shepard.
Aw. Need anything?
Do you have everything you need?
I believe so. This medical bay seems very much like the sick bay on the original Normandy. Only thing missing are my private reserves. I even had a bottle of Ceres Ice Brandy that I was saving for a special occasion.
I'll get you another.
I'll keep an eye out for a replacement bottle.
Oh, you needn't. It's expensive, and we have much larger concerns ahead.
I need to give her the bottle. Leaving the Alliance.
Doctor, you've been with the Alliance for years. Why leave now?
After the Normandy was lost, the surviving crew was reassigned. I was stationed at the Mars Naval Medical Center, a very respectable position, but it wasn't on a starship.
Okay, you need to fly?
Colonial military life isn't for you?
I've spent most of my life on warships, never knowing what the next mission might bring. I'm used to the hum of engines, the creaking of bulkheads, that subtle vertigo when the momentum dampeners kick in. Life planetside is just too static, too boring.
Makes sense. I love Chakwas. Oh, I had a situation, Mermaid, when I was worried about Liara because whenever she was doing like her mental connection stuff, I don't remember how that's called, but whenever she was doing, she always like felt really bad and needed to go to get checked, and like it happened every time. So there was a moment that I was like, wait, what if Chakwas was like doing something and just like it's maybe like fucking up Liara with like anything, and everyone was here and was like, Chakwas would never. And I was like, oh, I'm sorry, just like a random thought that I had. but I adore her. She's wonderful. Oh God, joining servers. I think I picked this one before, right? I didn't pick joining servers.
You're not the Cerberus type.
Okay, I didn't.
I don't work for Cerberus. I work for you.
Oh.
On a mission that may be crucial to the survival of the human race.
Aww.
I have faith that your dealings with Cerberus will be ethical. I trust you, Commander.
I have the same faith. Lord, they should have just let you find out. No, but they were like jokingly saying that to me. Everyone has taken such a good care of my run without any spoilers or anything. He's amazing. But but it was so funny, the reaction of like, No, impossible. Odds for survival.
There's a very good chance this mission will be a one-way trip. Are you prepared for that?
I've been through the reclaiming of Shanxi, the Skillian Blitz. We survived the Battle of the Citadel and the destruction of the Normandy together. I've lived a full life. No regrets. I'd like to make sure the crew gets the same opportunity.
Sometimes it's so wild when they take some characters, at least before, like with older games, and they make some characters sound like they were like older than they actually look. It happened in Dragon Age Origins with Wynne, that she was like in her 40s, and they made her sound like she was about to die of old age. And I can't remember who was the writer for Wynne, but the person who wrote her was like, oh, I was so young at the moment that 40s felt like ancient. And now that like they understand that it was not actually like that, and sometimes with saying Chakwas, I have no idea how old is Chakwas. She doesn't look maybe more than, I don't know, maybe more than 40. But saying like, I have lived a full life, it's just like, oh, I've done it all. Like I'm ready to just like maybe retire, just like girl. No. I know, right? Yeah, no.
I'll see you later, Doctor.
Commander.
Okay, and this is red, and we can go because
Access to the AI core is restricted.
okay, interesting. You look 50s. It looks amazing for whatever age. Oh, I needed to go to Miranda. It's not that I needed. I wanted to check. I need to do a quick save for. I try to do that whenever I'm talking to companions, because sometimes things are said in a way that maybe I didn't intend to.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Normandy status.
Anything I should know regarding the Normandy?
The crew's working well, and the ship appears to be performing to specifications.
What do you do here?
What exactly are your duties aside from keeping an eye on me?
I'm the elusive man's agent. You're his most important asset. My job is to make sure you succeed. Aside from that, I send regular reports to the elusive man, updating our status.
The fact that you're a commander, I can access you. That is wild, yes. Like, why am I not allowed? Maybe I'll find out about it. But it's weird. Okay, I don't think she will want to talk to me, but let's just check.
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
No doubt you've got a lot of questions. Cerberus isn't as evil as most people believe. If I can help allay any of your concerns, I'd be happy to do so. So, what would you like to know?
Oh, she's open to talk. Interesting. Cerberus goal.
I know what we're doing here, but what's Cerberus's long-term goal?
The advancement of the human race. Nothing more, nothing less. The Solarians have the Special Tasks Group. The Asari have their legendary commandos for stealth and recon operations. Cerberus is humanity's answer to those organizations.
Who is in charge?
But those organizations are regulated by governments. Who keeps Cerberus in check?
Nobody. We're privately funded and our backers trust the elusive man to make the right decisions. But he's very clear about our goals. Protect humanity and serve its advancement.
Okay. So we already picked goals. Let's go with what is Cerberus. I'm trying to remember, so if they mix up, I don't replay something.
Are you military or political? Or both?
Cerberus has several divisions. Political, military, scientific, but we're all working towards the same goal. The teams you encountered before your accident were mostly part of our military division. But not all Cerberus operations use the same protocols. We try not to get bogged down in bureaucracy or formality.
Yeah, what I said before. About them being like another type of extreme measure. Cerberus resources.
What kind of resources does Cerberus have?
We're very well funded, though I doubt
It's-
anyone
my
other
nose
than
is
the
itchy.
elusive man knows exactly how well. But our resources aren't unlimited. Reviving you and rebuilding the Normandy was a significant investment, and a significant risk. We're all hoping you can do the impossible, Shepard. No pressure.
No pressure. Like, you already died and we revived you. You can fucking do it all, right? Elusive man.
What can you tell me about the elusive man?
Not much that you don't already know. Even I don't have access to most of his background. And you've seen more of him than most ever do. It's rare for him to become directly involved in missions, but you're something special. Whatever else people might say about him, I can assure you he's got humanity's best interests at heart. That includes you and me.
What makes you think so?
How can you be sure of that if you know so little about him?
I didn't get to where I am without knowing how to gauge people's motives and ambitions, even from brief encounters. He's no saint, and he'd be the first to admit it. But he is committed. Humanity couldn't have a better advocate.
I want to know about you.
Tell me about yourself, Miranda.
Oh, I guess that's fair. I've spent the last 2 years learning everything there is to know about you. Well, you should probably know that I've had extensive genetic modification. Not my decision, but I make the most of it. It's one of the reasons the elusive man handpicked me. I'm very good at just about anything I choose to do.
Oh, she's so cocky. I was about to say that. You're genetically modified?
What level of genetic modification are we talking about?
That's very thorough. Physically, I'm superior in many ways. I heal quickly, and I'll likely live half again as long as the average human.
Oh.
My biotic abilities are also very advanced. For a human. Add to that some of the best training and education money can buy, and, well, it's pretty impressive, really.
So you're perfect?
It sounds like you were designed to be perfect.
Maybe, but I'm not. I'm still human, Shepard. I make mistakes like everyone else. And when I do, the consequences are severe. Everyone expects a lot from someone with my abilities.
A lot of pressure. I don't want to say you are cocky after that one. Let's just explore.
You certainly don't lack for confidence.
It's just a fact. My reflexes, my strength, even my looks, they're all designed to give me an edge. No point in hiding from it. It's the reason I'm trusted
The
to oversee
pan
the most dangerous, risky,
of the camera when she said about the looks.
And it's why I was assigned to you. It's my job to make sure you succeed, Shepard.
Okay, goodbye.
Thanks for the information, Miranda. I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander. Whatever you need.
Interesting. Okay, we are really close to an outbreak. We are 5 minutes away. So in here, what we usually do, I'm going to do a little reminder because we have some new people here. What I do for the outbreaks is that we do an actual break, so we don't get any interruptions while we are playing, and also so I can stretch and stuff like that. And during the actual break, I leave you all with some music. I'll put words on stream, and we do 2 rows of outbreaks. We do 2 because if we do 2 different rows of outbreaks, we get to play without any interruptions up to for 2 hours almost. So that is going to make us have less breaks. We usually do 2 of these breaks per stream. So yeah, because I try really hard to not get those type of contents or important stuff whenever we have that interruption, let's just say. So, like I said before, if you need to step out, don't worry. If you want to see more of my Mass Effect run, I'll be back with Mass Effect on Thursday. But tomorrow I'm live with my first playthrough of Dragon Age Vanguard if you want to hang out in here. And if you're going to stay, a little suggestion that we also do in the channel is for you to take care of yourself during the break, drink some water, eat something, stretch, take your meds if you need to. If you want, play some words on streaming here, and I'll leave you with the music and the ads, and we'll be back in some minutes. So see you in a bit. Welcome back. Hi. You were kicking ass with words on stream. That was amazing. Thank you so much for staying and playing. Hi, Ansatsu. Welcome in. How are you? Did it froze for everyone when Sleazy said that, or was only for Sleazy? But yeah, thank you all so much for staying. I made a drink in the meantime, so we are having a vermouth in here. Just me, I think. Oh, okay. So we are having a vermouth in here because it's Saturday and I really wanted one, and because it's really hot in here. Oh, it's good. That's really good. Oof. Okay, let's go back. So, whoa. Apparently the J doesn't open the journal for some reason, but that's fine. So we have some missions to get the team. I think that all the ones that are like those here are going to be to get people in the team, so I think that I'm going to focus on that today, and get as much crew members as we can, so I can also get to know them, because that is one of my main things that I'm interested in this type of games. I really want to just like know companions and know their stories and see who I like to bond more and stuff like that, and also because I don't want to ended up advancing.
Fuck yes, so
thank you so much for the follow. We don't have any more followers in here, so thank you so much. I appreciate you following. If you want to join us in chat, you're more than welcome to, but there's never a pressure. I don't want to end up like advancing too much in story or stuff and miss out on things that could have a different flavor if we had this blah blah blah, this person in the team, or this crew member participating or whatever. So yeah, that's what we're doing. I think I start with the like in order. So probably this one. Oh, it opens up. Travel to the Sakura Ward on the Citadel and input the password silence is golden. No, wait. If this is in the Citadel, I don't want to go there because I have this one and I don't want to trigger it. So maybe this one. Travel to Omega and pick up the infamous mercenary Saeed Masani. Okay. I'll see how the fuck I go to Omega. Okay, let's go back to the map, I believe. Shububot. Mass Effect is truly special one. Was a blast for me back in the day. Wish you the best for your playthrough. Probably an all-time top 3 for me. Oh, there's a lot of love. Also, let me know if it's okay to call you Jube. Men's restroom? I didn't visit this, right? Interesting. There's such a strong love and a strong community for Mass Effect, and I was really afraid at first because it's like my first sci-fi game, and also I'm not a person who usually plays shooters and stuff like that, but I have found really kind and really wonderful people with it, and I'm just excited with the story, with the companions and stuff. So thank you so much. It means a lot that you said something like this. I'm already having a blast. Just with Mass Effect 1, I was having such a good time. So welcome to the chat, and thank you so much for that kind message. Can I go to the men's restroom? Interesting.
Shepard, the women's restroom is on the starboard side of the ship.
Interesting. So here are the crew quarters. We've already been there. That's it? Okay. It makes sense that they have restrooms, but it also is weird, I think. I don't know. Oh, we have not been in here. The engineering stuff. Oh, monitoring station. Wait. Oh. That is a Codex entry.
What's this area of the ship?
Normandy's cargo deck. It includes facilities to rearm and repair Normandy's embarked ground vehicle and shuttle.
My last ship didn't need a shuttle. Why do we have one?
This ship is nearly twice the mass of the previous Normandy. It is more difficult to land the ship on high-gravity worlds.
Okay. Nothing here, nothing there. People. People!
You came all the way down here to see us?
You're speaking to our commanding officer.
I think they are not used to people checking on them. Hello?
I'm touring the ship, getting to know my crew.
Yeah.
I'm Engineer Ken Donnelly, handling the power control systems. This is Gabby.
That's Engineer Gabriella.
Yeah, she can
Daniels,
introduce herself.
actually. I'm responsible for the propulsion systems.
What can we do for you, Commander?
Oh, ooh, need anything. So, more quests. More assignments, actually.
Are you set up okay down here?
We can't complain. I just wish it didn't take so long to calibrate the FBA arrays.
Kenneth, you're complaining.
That was Scottish as fuck. The arrays. That was wonderful. I love it. What's the issue?
What kind of problems are you having?
When they upgraded the Normandy design, they got a bit sloppy with the FBA couplings. I won't bore you with the tech, but there's an array of attenuators in the primary power transfer system that channels the field bleed.
Kenneth, you're boring the commander.
You're
with
not.
tech.
Please keep on
In
talking.
short, if we had T6 FBA couplings installed, it'd save us a lot of maintenance time each day.
Why don't you have them?
Why isn't something like that already installed?
It's probably just a design oversight. Efficiency isn't affected. It's a maintenance issue.
Also, the T6 model can be hard to find. Nash and Stellar Dynamics discontinued them.
Oh.
We could probably find used ones in the Omega markets, but
Oh, we are
have
going
no
to
time
Omega.
Shore leave.
We are going to Omega. I'll bring anything to both of you. You're amazing. You're training.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first wave at the Battle of the Citadel.
Oh.
We saw Sovereign firsthand.
Whoa! That is really good. Okay, but you left the Alliance?
Why did you leave the Perugia?
After you died, Anderson lost political clout.
Oh.
The Council backslid on the Reaper menace.
No!
Discounted Sovereign as an isolated threat, as a single...
Which was bullshit.
No,
You
yeah.
said your warnings of a greater danger were mistaken or delusional.
Fuck
We
off!
lost respect for Alliance leadership. We need to fight the real enemy, and only Cerberus seem to be doing that.
Oh no, they are building a case for me to support Cerberus. Fuck. It's fine. Oh. Did I pick your training already? I didn't. I think I didn't. Right? Okay, I'm going to check. Sorry.
Where'd you receive your training?
Both Gabby and I started in the Alliance, serving on the SSV Perugia.
She flew in the first
Yeah,
wave
I
at the
already picked
Battle
this
of the
one.
Citadel.
Sorry.
We saw
I'm going to do
Sovereign
this one
firsthand.
again, just in case.
After you died, Anderson
discounted
lost,
Sovereign.
which was bullshit. They
We
said
lost
your
respect for
Blah,
Alliance
blah, 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 blah.
leadership.
Okay.
We need to fight the real enemy.
Can
and
join
only
in Cerberus. So
seem
your
to be
training
doing
has
that.
already been done. Just do Can join in Cerberus. Then Gabby, then feelings.
How did you wind up with Cerberus, Ken?
Once you were gone, the Alliance brass descended like vultures, tearing apart everything you'd said. I was very public with my defense for you. I didn't hold back.
That's
I
an
knew.
understatement. If Kenneth wasn't such a talented engineer, they'd have court-martialed him for insubordination.
But it got me noticed by the elusive man. He made an offer, and here I am.
Gabby?
So why did you join, Gabby?
Kenneth and I have been partners in crime since we graduated from Tech Academy.
Aw.
When he got the Cerberus offer, I insisted that it include me. He'd fall apart without me.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, I love
Mom.
engines, and the Normandy is state-of-the-art. When I got the opportunity to work on her, I had to jump.
Oh, I love them. I love them badly. Feelings.
What do you think about Cerberus?
Actually, we don't know much about the organization other than the Normandy team. We know our mission and who's in charge.
We're off to kick the collectors right in their daddy bags. That's enough for me.
Daddy back. I have never heard that phrase. Goodbye.
Carry on.
Will do, Commander.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to bring you whatever you need.
Shepard came down to see us.
I told you she would.
Oh, that was really sweet. Oh my god. Right in the daddy bags. I have never heard the term daddy bags. Maybe it's because English is not my main language, but that's one way to call them. It's fine.
What's this area of the ship?
This is main engineering, which contains the ship's main fusion plant and Mass Effect core.
Okay, that was it. Okay, bye. Thank you, EDI. So the pulsing bomby thing. Okay. No codex here? Wait. What was that? Oh no, apparently there's not. Well, there's light in there. Okay, must be nothing. Oh, it was the ED. Okay. Okay, now we are going back. And we are going to the Combat Information Center, I think. To go to the map. Yeah. Oh no, we need to talk to...
Joker would like to see you up on
Yes.
the command.
Thank you, Kelly, because my memory is not the best sometimes, and I need to talk to the Joker. Just a general tip for the lore only. Make sure you check back with crewmates after missions. There's so much dialogue in this game. I didn't first time. I missed probably 70% because I thought they only say their thing once, but I'm quiet at. Oh no, it's fine, Juke. I have several mods, but two of my mods are like big fans of Mass Effect, and they one of them, Nally, mentioned to me, hey, like, be sure, it was from Mass Effect 1 that she said, like, be sure to check with companions after missions, and I did that only with missions, but with assignments I didn't see any changes, for example, with like their conversations and stuff. This is an embargo lifted question. Is that also like this in Mass Effect 2? Like, it's just like a check after missions, and assignments usually don't change a lot unless they are related. For example, I had an assignment in Mass Effect 1 to give something to Tali, so that of course would make a change, but just to double check on that. Yes, it is as you say. Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, for me, Jube, it's like main stuff, like main important stuff is to get to know companions, to get to know their stories if they have, because that's something that I said to Selena today, that I didn't feel like there were a lot. There are a few, but there weren't a lot of missions or like personal quests that I have seen in Mass Effect 1. I did the one from Rex, to bring him the armor, and I think we did something for Gavras, and when I did something for Tali. I think Liara maybe doesn't have actually a personal a personal quest. Kaden didn't have anything, and well, Ashley happened what happened. Also, just as a heads up, those names are locked, so if you want, we have nicknames for companions and stuff. I haven't updated with companions from Mass Effect 2 because I don't know who they are going to be, how they are called or anything. I just added how we are calling Miranda because I decided to call her Batty. And I think the Elusive Man, we decided to call him Smoking Man for an X-Files reference. Not the minor missions in Mass Effect 1 are not part of that. It's the same in Mass Effect 2, but there's a chance that crew member 2 has something new to say if you do something big for crew member 1. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Thank you. I usually try to check a lot with companions in general RPGs, but it's a good call out. Thank you so much. Maybe I should create like a redeem or something for all of you to, if you think that
Nominal profile.
that I'm missing out on talking to someone, that you could go and be like, hey, talk to people, something like that. I usually don't.
How about that local sports team, huh?
I usually talk to a lot of people in games, but it could be a good idea if maybe I'm missing out because it's a new franchise for me. Okay, let's talk to
Sometimes
Joker.
I get the urge to turn off the internal compensators and pull a crazy Ivan, you know?
Huh? Okay. Honey.
Can you believe this, Commander? It's my baby. Better than new. It fits me like a glove.
Aw.
And leather seats. Military may set the hardware standard, but on a first-gen frigate, they could care less if the seats breathe. Civilian sector comfort by design.
The reproduction is not intended to be perfect, Mr. Moreau. Seamless improvements were made.
And there's the downside. I liked the Normandy when she was beautiful and quiet. Now she's got this thing I don't want to talk about. It's like ship cancer.
No, don't. This ship is just a copy. We can't trust them for now. This is too good to be true. There's a part of me who is like, why? Like, I know that I'm a, like they said, like a big thing, and that a lot of people, I think they already idolize Shep after what happened in Akuz. So now that we saved the Citadel and that we destroyed Sovereign and blah 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 blah, even if the Alliance downgraded what happened, I'm too good to be true, kinda. So, but at the same time, it feels weird. It feels weird how everything is being presented. Like, I feel suspicious about everything. I think it's good that I feel like that. But yeah, this is too good to be true.
Yeah, I don't trust them. We still need to move ahead, but it's all too convenient.
Yeah.
Maybe you're right. I guess it's hard to argue when they install an AI to spy on us. We're staying though, right? I mean, the seat is real.
And also, we don't have access to the
Keep it
AI
all in
part.
Perspective, Joker.
Leather.
I adore Joker so bad.
Commander.
The mission.
So, how do you think we're doing?
Well, the Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade. And as for the crew, you'd have to ask a people person.
I think maybe that if I upgrade things in the Normandy and I re-ask about this, maybe he would tell me once we are ready with upgrades, maybe? Squad.
What do you think about the people we're picking up?
Well, about the ones you went out with last, I would never say anything against Miranda and expect to survive the reprisal.
Good
Jacob
take.
is way too nice a guy for the number of ways he knows how to kill people.
Oh.
It's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.
I love hearing that. The good old days.
Ever think about the old Normandy and the trouble we got up to?
Yeah, those seem like the good old days now, but come on, it was hell at the time. Geth, Saren, Sovereign, and then we got dumped.
Yeah.
We're stuck in a weird place, sure, but back then it wasn't all sunshine and bunnies.
That is true. What about the old crew?
What happened to the rest of the old crew? I heard most survived.
Almost did. Presley didn't. And the rest of us just sort of drifted apart.
I'm so
The
sorry.
Alliance didn't care. I don't think they liked all the non-humans in your crew.
Oh.
We were your team, Commander. With the Normandy destroyed and you gone, there wasn't much keeping us
Yeah,
together.
both parts of the glue just disappear. How are things in the cockpit?
I assume everything's going well up here?
I really want a chance to put the Normandy through her paces. I just have to trim up the drive output and it'll be like we never lost her.
Safety standards advise against manipulating drive settings while engines are powered and in use, Mr. Moreau.
Commander, can we shut this thing off? I don't need it in my day-to-day.
Let's go to mute. Use it. Yeah. Do it. Do what you want. I trust you.
If you don't want to hear it, turn the damn sound off.
Well, it doesn't change anything. It's still watching. Like some creepy kid staring at the back of your head in comp side. You just want to punch him, but he's special and he sets fires or something. Okay, a little too far there, but you know what I mean.
Your problem, not mine.
No.
Thanks. I'll remember this.
No. I didn't want to make it like that. Everything got weird. Goodbye.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.